Oh, cool. Oh, what's up, Cole? God, it was being real weird here. So I'm popping up my camera and stuff. So that's awesome. I think we're good now, though. I think we're good. All right, let's not sport. I'm gonna go check out if anybody need to get a little bit more NRL practice. Or was gonna open one up around 8, but maybe. Love how long these lobbies take to check network environment. And then how slow they are once you get to them. Can I just go over to show only with friends? Thank you. I mean, I wish you could look at these and see who's there. I got Barcelona here, Catalunya. I'd assume this is like, what kind of coincidence is this? Perry, though. I hate how much I don't know people's PSNs as much as I wish I did. We're gonna go join it and see if it's the one. I guess I could check the settings. Yeah. We'll go see who's out there. We'll see if Corridor's here, because that's who we were trying to join with from Discord. I don't see Corridor here, but these guys are going to be running the race, so I'm going to go let Corridor know out on Discord real quick that there is one open. Oh, they're running a race literally right now. I wonder how far into it they are. Oh no! Oh, maybe they backed out for me. Okay, Corridor. I gotta change my car. Route. I'll change. Perry Sparky. Can you change it out there, though? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm good. Sorry, Root and everybody. Can you do that like you can in like lobbies and change from, you know, names to PSNs? Because out there it was just showing, Perry. I didn't know if you could switch it out there. Because I always have it that I see their names when I'm in a. I'm gonna say good to go when I'm really not. I haven't got any warm up here on the day, but that's fine. It's 5 seconds. I'm gonna just get out of the pits and we're gonna go quali. Hopefully, I remember this from the other night, Sunday night. I'm gonna let other people go. Hey, DMC, what's going on, man? Thanks for dropping that like. How you doing? Getting a little bit of practice in for our Friday split A. Or Division A, I should say. Need it. Need all of it right now. It's been a minute since I've, feels like a minute since I practiced. Yeah, no practice laps before this quali, so this is the NSX group 2. Yeah, I'd say honestly, this is the combo I like the most. This is the car I like the most, I think, out of what everybody got. This is the track I hate the least, although I'm not really good here. But it's still the the track I hate the least, I think. Yeah, is that what you have? The Mazda. I don't love the Mazda. I don't love the Genesis. The Lexus is fine, I guess. I can take all of this so much faster. I am just not ready. Ah, yeah. I hear you. That's why I couldn't do season 1. You know, I think I saw you. Awesome. Good thing this isn't real. Yeah, I think I saw somewhere else, actually, that you mentioned kids and stuff. It's just too hard to schedule. Hey, Big Joe. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, and I don't love Trial Mountain. Where else are we racing? Let's thinking too much about where we're racing and not shifting. Yeah, I saw that. Cole absolutely lit him up, and I looked at my car. I'm like, oh, I'm good. This qualifying lap is terrible, though, but whatever. Oh, yeah, one is Gardens, right? Dragon Trail Gardens. I don't like Gardens really at all. Where's Genesis again? Is Genesis Deep Forest, though? If it's Deep Forest, I do like Deep Forest. That would be my favorite track out of all of them. garbage lap. Deep Forest is my favorite out of all of them, at least. But I don't love the Genesis, so whatever. Those were all warm-up laps, so whatever. Don't care. All I'm out here for, literally, this practice is to practice after about 4 laps in a stint and on. The laps 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 have to keep it together because the tire wear gets rough and there's no way a 2-stop is going to be faster than a 1 as long as you keep it on the road, on the track. So it's about managing those tires after they start falling and being consistent, but the consistency is just going to come from running laps. Yeah, man, I hear you. I just got the kids to bed myself, and then I jumped on, so thanks for stopping in, man, and good luck getting them down. Hopefully your kids are easy to get down to bed, so take care. Yeah, that one's a Dragon Trail Gardens, Cole. I don't like I don't like Gardens. I like Seaside, but yeah, I try. You're normally later than I normally catch a lot of people, but I always try to catch you when I can. So take care, man, and I appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, Cole, I'm not a big fan of Gardens. That's just my preference. I do really like Seaside though. They got like rain, drizzle the whole time. Not enough to have to put on intermediates. But apparently they get some decent traction, even with softs on the whole time, which is crazy to me. But I guess all the downforce. Out of the two, I'm glad I have this one, but ah, nice. Well, I see why you like it then. Some weird netcode jumping around there. Ah, sorry, Root. It seemed like... At least I did... Well, they must just not have damage on it all, because that would have screwed... Jesus, netcode. I don't know where he is. That would have screwed us both up with damage on. You can tell it's the first laps back on this thing in a while. Lost so much time there. 35 though, which I want to be in the 35s for sure. I'd love to pull 34s though. Too much curb. We're only on lap 4 there. Already a little, you can feel a little sketchiness. The front is gone. This is really how bad it was when I had the camera there? I could never see that before. That's why I felt so bad going into turn 1 the first night of practice. There is no left front. Bad. Slab is a struggle in general. I kind of liked it better when the camera was over my left side tires. so I didn't know how bad it was. So many of the turns that should be high speed with this downforce are not, just because of how dead the tires are. Which is really weird to drive the Group 2s like this. Are they really trying to do two-stoppers? I guess we get to see what the time difference is. Just gonna make sure not to lose it, so I can test what it's like if people are gonna try two-stoppers. Yo, Neon, what's up, man? How's it going? How you been? I haven't caught you forever, it feels like. I know our times kind of don't match up a whole ton, but it's going well. We're just getting a practice in for the Naughty Racing League. We got our first races this Friday and Saturday now, since he opened up a second division. Two days, two divisions. One more lap on these things, completely dead. Tires are so super worried about these things coming in the pits. Yeah, it's gonna be driving rims. These guys are two-stopping, and I'm kind of glad I'm the only one-stopping to see. I haven't tested out the two-stop. I haven't got a lot of practice yet. I really think you're gonna have to just one-stop it and push. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe it is way quicker doing a two-stop. We'll find out right now. It's weird going from literally driving on rims to now I have tires again, but it feels like I can't push because I'm so used to not. It's such a challenge, like getting your mindset back that you have grip again for a little bit, and that the downforce in the Group 2 will be good for a few laps. It's really hard to get that pace, you know, like when you're setting lap after lap, tire fall off, you get confident, but as soon as you go to the crappy tires in a race, then you gotta come back out and find that pace again. And that confidence that it's gonna grip. That's part of the challenge of this race. But obviously, at the beginning of my stints, I really want to gain time on these guys. Because I need a big gap when they come back out. So if they're pitting again, they're going to come out on fresh softs, and my tires will be about dead. Not on rims dead yet. That was terrible. The only thing is you can't see fastest lap. I mean, honestly, I think when it comes to the race on Friday, I'm not going to need to see my tire up there anyways. I'm going to know it's dead, so I'll probably put the camera back down. Where it normally is. I actually had more confidence in the car when I didn't know I was completely red, so Like, see, they're struggling. And they're gonna probably come back in again. Although a 19-second gap is a big one. I think he's close to covering me in the pits. Missed that. It's funny when the tires just... There's a fall off that happens in the middle of the lap, it feels like. Hey, Stardust, how's it going? How are you? I was gonna say tonight, but it's not tonight for you. I don't know if it's going to be a big enough jump on Sparky. I guess we'll see when he comes out here. So my pace is going to start falling off. Well, I'm clicking off 34s. Yeah, I don't know if that's a big enough gap. I covered Root with the one stop. But I don't know that I can cover Sparky. Especially because defending is going to be near impossible when he catches me. I should still have another lap of decent pace here. Sorry if I'm missing any of you guys' chats. Kind of zoned in on this practice a little bit. Mostly because these tires, when they fall off, they get icy out here. They just snap out of nowhere. Deep. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to defend when he catches me. feel like the pace I found in those 34s on the second stint also brought my tire life down even quicker. Obviously, a little more pushing, a little more tire death. These fresh tires are going to be so nice for him. Sparky, go. I don't have the chance to fight you. I'm running a totally different race with these dead tires. Hey, Tattooey, what's up? Long time no chat. Good to see all you guys in here, man. I know I've been kind of lacking in a way for a bit. Not just my own streams, but I haven't made as many chats lately either. I'm doing well. My foot was giving me issues for a couple weeks, which is why I wasn't streaming, and during that time I just kind of took a little bit of a break. I stopped in some chats here or there, but nothing like normal. But we're doing better now. Getting ready for NRL. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I just took a little bit of the extra time to make sure I was 100%, you know, before rushing to come back, especially with the league stuff coming up and plus home life isn't very fun when my foot's acting up too, so. Reading chat. I guess I don't really have to worry too much as long as I don't spin out, but we're just you guys talking a little bit of atmosphere and a little weather, but we just started warming up here again. Probably won't last long, but we came out of absolutely frigid cold temperatures. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna write this down here. Got a 29. What? 34. What a 29-34 one. That's a one stopper. I don't know if I should. They run another one. Hey, thank you, Stardust. Thank you so much for stopping in. And take care. Have a great day. Oh, we'll have to see if I'm any better at a one stop and just being able to push, or. Oh, I didn't get to tell him before I was going to tell Corridor. Um. We're anyways, in U.S. metrics, because I can't do metrics in my head because they don't teach us stuff here. It was up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit today, and just last week it was 5, 2. We had a couple negative days, so big swing. Big swing being up. It's been a weird winter. That was our only cold snap, basically. And Christmas was no snow. It's not normal here. Oh, you guys had some. I know. Yeah, I know. When you guys talk the opposite way, I go, "Hey Google, tell me what this is," because we're the only ones who use it, and our school system definitely sticks to it. Um, so thank God for Google. Otherwise, I'd be even dumber than I already am. You guys had some. You guys have had some interesting weather in Texas. I saw some snow. My manager actually is near the Dallas Fort Worth area. Just sent a picture of her snow in her yard. What was that, last week or so? Oh yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know if Core's gonna come out. I don't want these guys to wait all the whole time just because I said I messaged him. I know you get it was crazy seeing them. seeing the photos, I was like, you guys almost had as much snow as we've had all year. Well, it's been weird up here. We've had one snowfall that accumulated and stayed on the ground, basically. Well, technically two. We had one before Halloween with a couple inches. And then we just got another one with a couple inches, I don't know, a few weeks back. That dusting you guys got, which for you was probably like a blizzard because you guys don't get snow. But almost the equivalent of what we got. Hopefully Corridor wasn't trying to enter. I feel bad because I was going to join Corridor tonight. But he wasn't on when I got on, and this lobby was on, and they had 4 people, so... let's see. It really doesn't matter. My tires... both just die. Is it going to back me all the way out, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. How much I know, At least it could just be a whole dream. Could be a whole dream, Tattooey. Who knows? Is Root doesn't happen to be like on right now, is he? This would be way easier to just type to him in his stream if he was streaming. I don't think he is. Ah! Yo! Oh, hey, Root's here. Root, I think Corridor was trying to get in, but I think it's friends only. I'm assuming for Sparkies. I don't know. I'm trying to go on Discord and I keep trying to type too, which I don't have a keyboard, so it's the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool with that resetting. Oh. Yeah, I was just in the middle of saying I felt bad because I was saying to Core on McNally's Discord I'd join his around 8, and he was going to set one up for 8. And then I saw you guys on, and he wasn't on yet. I'm like, oh, this lobby has like 5 of us, so that's a decent turnout. So I was going to stay. But I don't want to leave Core left out if we can get him in. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Yeah, I might try to run the 2-step this time just to see what my time difference is. Because Sparky was still way ahead of me. I mean, I jumped up a lot by doing a 1, but I don't know if that's enough. All right, let's go join this one. Oh, did I miss? Oh no, you just saw us. Yeah, I see lobbies up. I'm on my way. I was trying to go on Discord too to see if Corridor will see us. I just don't know if he's gonna see Discord quick enough. He's watching Discord. So I put Sparky's PSN out there. And I don't know if it's friend only. Normally it's friend of friends can get in. So yeah, Neon, I did. I saw. I thought Marley was here for a second because you actually used the command. Yeah, I did. I actually did. They race this last week? Because I if they did, I missed it. That's the first race I missed. Oh no, Neon, do not feel sorry at all. Oh, Corridor isn't here. Okay, I don't feel terrible anymore. I always feel bad because I feel like I'm missing stuff like within the Discord group because like I'm on your Discord, right? But I'm on a bunch of Discords as well. So like, keeping up with everything sometimes, like those things you get behind by a little bit, and then you feel like you're just left out. You feel like you can't get back in the conversation. Oh, this is a nice little turnout. I don't know who this EB Brazilian driver. Oh, there he's gone. Good. I was like, I don't know who he is. He's definitely not running on Friday. Yeah, right, Neon. Like, I always go. I always see a Discord. Like sometimes I'll see yours, and I'm like, man, I have not popped in there in a while. And then I see the chats and stuff. I say hello because I'm like, oh man, I miss staying up to date with stuff that's going on. Especially the last 2 weeks when I was kind of out of commission, and during that time, like I said earlier, I just kind of backed off a little bit. I didn't I didn't go on to as many streams. I was just kind of a little MIA. I think I might give just for trying sake 6-6 a try this time. See what two stop is against my time last time. Hopefully hopefully I don't run into trouble so I can actually test it. Because I've done the one stop twice now. I'm better at running on the dead tires. So I feel fairly confident if I go that route, I can do it, but I need to see what the pace is if you do a two-stopper. Like, if I push on a two-stopper, would I be better off? And if not, I'm just going to go back to practicing one stop the whole time and get really good on those dead tires. Oh, that's garbage. It's one of those you feel like you can get through there with the downforce and you miss the mark completely because of it. Hate that corner. Ah. All right, well, that was a better qualifying lap than last race. Got to remember, I'm going to try 6 and 6 so I can push a little bit harder. And we got to beat 29:34. I wasn't too far off. I don't know how much corridor is practiced. Boogity, a boogity. I've seen it in almost every practice lobby I've run. So he's been practicing. Yeah, I don't know if that is a fresh corridor and he's got a whole bunch of time to still gain, or if that's just, you know, a little bit off corridor and he's only going to gain a little bit. I'm going to go with he can still gain a lot more because he's normally faster than I am. That is true. Quali probably doesn't have tire wear. Oh well. I didn't actually check these room settings. Hopefully they are all correct and we're not running something crazy wrong. Thanks, man. I can't deal with... I can't deal with the netcode. And whatever that was into turn one. Dude. I can't deal with his netcode. Well, so much for testing my times. I think we're going to go back to a one stop to see how much we can jump these guys. We'll have to test out the two-stop a different time. That spin was my own fault, but having to deal with that netcode was ridiculous. Assuming he might be on a PS4. I feel like that happens a lot in lobbies, but could be wrong. God! Dude, come on. Oh, I'm sure getting a lot of intel out of this one. right, later, Tattooey. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, chatting. Appreciate it always. It's good talking to you, and hopefully it doesn't snow anymore down there. I'll have to look back. I feel like my dead pace has been a teeny bit better. My pace on good fresh tires was not good. But I ran some 37s there on deads, which I feel like I was running mostly 38s on deads last race. I'm going to have to go back and look at my live feed. But I was running 34s on fresh tires last race, which I didn't have as much traffic around me. Still driving it like they're deads. What's up, Dom? How's your practice has been going? I assume you have to have at least a little bit of time in. We got a pretty messed up start to this one. So we're just seeing what kind of jump we can make by one stopping after a really poor start. Boogity Boogity has either some sketchy internet or maybe he's just on a PS4 compared to the PS5s because he twitched everywhere during the start. No practice yet, Dom? Come on. I'm just gonna show up, no practice. And still whoop my butt. Last race went much better, but there was only 5 of us to start, so it was a lot cleaner in a race full of open air. Running 134s last race. Until then, he's just going to get all the scouting reports. I can tell you everybody in the lobby so far has been doing 2 stops. 666. I didn't mean to be in 4th there. Smart. Smart. Yeah, I know, Dom. That's why I've been trying to practice on deads, because I think that's going to be the play. I did want to do 666 just to test my time in this race, but the beginning of the race got so messed up that it wasn't going to show me a true time, and so I decided it's better to keep practicing on deads. I'd be happy if I can get back to the 134s. And get that dead pace down. Which I know you top guys are going to be doing 33s for sure. For sure, man. I mean, you guys will probably have some 32s mixed in there. But for me, I just want to get to that solid pace with no mistakes and be able to run on deads. Either pick off mistakes or just pick off the guys in the back. Do what I can. These rounds are about learning for me anyways. I don't got the pace of you and Shaggy and Mullet. Yeah, I really think consistent pace. Woof. Normally downshift to 1 there to get better rotation. Yeah, I feel like that's why it's definitely not, it doesn't, Dom. That's why it's slippery. Like you said, you haven't practiced yet. And, hey, Dom, what's up, man? And, you know, I'm average at this game. So, my feel isn't of somebody who's amazingly fast, but the Group 2 feels not as Group 2-y because of all these tight corners, and the sun never comes out, so that grip, well, and the tire wear, so all 3 of those things. Like this corner, if we had sun, it might be outside. If we have sun and you hit it right, I feel like you'd be taking it flat out. But I can't get close to it. I know some of it's skill. A little bit of skill issue. But some of it really is, it just doesn't feel like there's much grip without the sun. We can't actually see track temp data. But it's there. It feels a little slick, like you can't fully use the downforce that are in these cars. You can a lot more early. I don't know, I haven't been able to get as comfortable as I normally get in a Group 2 car. And it could be the track combo. I'm not amazing at this track, but... Like, this is another one I feel like on a nice sunny day, you'd take so much quicker, but it feels sketchy to me. I don't know, I'm sure you fast guys will feel something different, but... I know, Tom, that's exactly what I said. I mean, you were here for my first practice, and the first thing I was like, this is a one-stopper. It's 9 and 9, you gotta run on deads. The thing is, these things show dead, right? But there's enough... There's enough, in them to still run. I am not going to be overtaking people. I'm not even going to be able to defend people. But there's enough life in them, you don't automatically spin, you know? God, I'm at way too late. Oh, yeah. Terrible. Go by me, go by me. Yeah, I remember that race vividly because I was gonna have such a decent result. And on my way into the pits, I lost it. Oh well. Right? Yeah, that's what I struggled with at the beginning of this race. He didn't, like, the spin was still my fault. It was a skill issue. I lack skill, but I had already dealt with 3 corners of that internet, and it just kind of tripped me out. It got me out of it. It was definitely still my fault, but I shouldn't have been in the mess I was in. So slow around here with dead tires. He should get me down the straight here. Sorry, Core. I know I killed your momentum down that straight. But I'm on deads! I ain't fighting you through here on deads, Core. Oh, no! That's exactly why I didn't want to fight him through here. Yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind, the dirty air. Wasn't even thinking about it. That's why we're practicing, right, Dom? So I would have jumped. I would have jumped and been fourth because I didn't want to fight corridor. Like, if I'm on this strategy and you see me, you know I'm not fighting you. Like, I'm not planning on fighting. I don't even really want to defend. I hope you don't catch me at a bad spot like Core did. Corridor was unfortunate where he caught me. There's not much I can do there. But I want zero fight on these deads. Especially the last lap. They're garbage. So I went all the way to the back, and with a one stop, should have been right behind Corridor. Probably by the time that lap ended, 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds, easy. Right? I was losing a pretty good clip to Corridor. My time last race, which was much cleaner, I would have been 1.5 seconds behind Deputy Fishtail. So I would have been third with last race pace and not all this mess I was in. But I still clicked out some 34s in there, which is all right. I want to do that all the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that on the... Yeah, man, hey, thanks for stopping in. I know you jump all over the place, and you're like me, you stop in other places. So I appreciate the time you spend here in the chatting. And if I don't see you before you practice, good luck. Oh, well, hey. Unless I... We'll see here. It was just going to be a short practice stream, so... But if there's another lobby, I still might get down to practice a little more. It's good to get at least 2 practice races in, though. I know there's going to be rooms open, but will there be Catalunya rooms? Come on, let me click over to friends. Nope. Division A Saturday, Division B Friday. Well, just for the heck of it, we're going to go and see where they are. If they haven't started a race, I might jump in and just run it in the back. I'll let everybody else run in front of me. I don't want to mess up their practice, but nope, dang. I could have jumped in Papa's. He's probably streaming right now. I do have to jump in there and say hey at least. Oh, they just started too. I'm gonna check out Papa's stream real quick. Otherwise, we might call it. Might call it. I don't have time set for dailies or anything, so I don't really want to jump in those. They're on lap 5 of 17. Well, let's check out these liveries everybody's running around here. This one looks like Lewis is using one from Shams, who's a livery creator and part of McNaughty's Discord and Papa's Discord. He's in all kinds of Discords. We got Thumpy, who's been in chat here with us a bunch, and for my recommendation, he went over to PHG and he joined PHG. Always fun to see him in chat. Skeletor, we see him quite often in dailies, and Papa behind him. Is that another Shams, or is that one Papa made? Looks like a Papa creation. We got Jack, we also see in chat a bunch. Mrs. Thumpy. Thumpy did share his setup. He has 2 rigs right next to each other in his room. Saw that in one of the Discords he shared. Yeah, I'm not gonna hang around too much, but I think we might just keep it short. Actually, while I'm here, I might go jump in this livery. I am going to create one for Root. I told him I didn't have time to create a fresh from scratch. Mine's not even fresh from scratch. I just changed some colors on it. But I told him I could switch up some colors and go that route. I just don't have time this week. I got another livery that I'm doing for a competition, and I got to practice for these races. Hey, Root, what's up? I was just gonna start throwing some colors. Yeah, Root. I've been running it. Did you try it on the last race or no? I didn't pay attention when you were pitting on the last one. Yeah, real dead. They're real dead, but I don't have the pace of the fast guys, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up going to one stopper. You just gotta get accustomed to riding on deads because they die, and they're red, but you can run on them. It's not until the last 2 laps they're like skating. Before that, the 2 laps before that are not great, and then it's all right before that. Yeah, the one stop was I should have been right behind Corridor in that last one. I was letting Corridor by going into turn 1, and Dom and I think Dirty Air played a part of it. It was bad tires with Dirty Air probably, and I lost it when I was coming out of turn 1 and put it in the sand off to the right. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what the fast guys are doing. It's definitely sketchy. 9 and 9 is sketchy, but I saw you message on Discord. I was gonna say something on Discord. Probably still will because I wanted to. Cora was asking about the tires. Kind of Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, livery editor is not going to work very well. while I'm live today. Yeah, 5 seconds hurts. I was clean on penalties. Oh, livery editor is not going to work very well this way. Yeah, but I so that second race we ran, I was planning on going the two stopper just to test where my pace would be on a two stopper. And yeah, I had some issues on lap one. Boogedy's got some internet things going on, or it's just maybe because he's on a PS4. I don't know. But he was all over the place going into turn one, going around the long right, which is I think turn 3 and 4. And it was frustrating. And then I spun myself out. Is he? Then maybe it's his internet because I don't know for you if he's jumping all over the place, but on my screen he's all over. And not like all over like his driving. It's just like his car is jumping. I mean, like I wasn't mad at him because I could tell it was an internet thing. And he didn't cause me to crash either. I want to throw that out there. I was the one who wrecked myself in the I don't know what you would call that little quick left right like hairpin type thing. I don't know, it's gross, but I just got bunched up with all of you guys because I couldn't get by him because I didn't know where he was. But it's not his fault. It was frustrating. I got kind of put back in that position by. But yeah, I don't know. I am leaning towards doing the one stopper. Yeah, it was a rough start. And it also seemed, and maybe I was braking a little bit wrong, but he seemed like he broke a little early. Maybe he was playing it safe. He didn't want to take out P1. He seemed like he broke a little early into turn one because I didn't really even want to take his inside into T1, but I was gonna absolutely send him. So I took the inside just to not send him. And then all of a sudden his car was going because of the internet. I'm like, oh, this is not the spot I really want to be in, but hey, Kiro, what's up, man? Long time no talk, I feel like. And I've been terrible at being active in Playwright's Discord. I was just talking earlier to I think it was Neon. Yeah, it was Neon. About all the discords and then trying to stay active and all of a sudden you get behind and you feel like you've missed everything. Root, how are these colors? These look close to what you had in that McLaren. So I was gonna mess around with this if it was and just change other stuff. All right, Root. Hey, thanks for stopping in and thanks for being in the lobbies with the races. That was a good time. Did I really miss a spot right there? It's a weird spot. Whatever. Oh, yeah. I'm about done here too, Root, so not going to miss a bunch. Now that the practice lobbies are done, I just wanted to go and jump in, see if I could get some colors on that car for you. All right, Root, cool. I'm probably gonna basically just mostly stick to this base design and just change colors on stuff, and I'm gonna change sponsors so they're not the exact sponsors. I wish I had more time. I would. I love doing season one liveries, especially, and I love doing when people reach out. As long as I'm not too busy, I love doing it. Um, I just don't have time for completely brand new ones this week. But yeah, I'm probably gonna mess around with something like this with these colors. Um, might change some of these whites, and I'm gonna change the sponsors. I'll get Root on here and all your stuff, and I'll let you know when it's done and share it probably tomorrow. So take care. Have a good one, man. You're all good, Root. Like even if you asked right when we found out about him, like it still might have been the same answer. I'm doing a livery league thing too, so I got to make a weekly livery, which adds extra time and dad life. But yeah. Anyways, Root, I'll stop with the Minnesota goodbye and let you go. We're good at those here, Root. I don't know if I want to go. I think green kind of is a fun contrast. I like it on the Honda part. I don't know if I like it on there. I wonder if we switch these two. Why do I have two? What are two there for? What are you doing with two? Like, why are there two green stripes? What's this one? Oh, I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. I don't know if I like that any better or not. I don't think I'm going to settle on things tonight. Be a little part-time thing, and I have to pull out some Canadian stuff. This being for Root. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to change on this. A lot of stuff to do. I think we're just going to leave it at that tonight. I make sure I don't screw this up and save over mine. And I also kind of wanted to switch up my Mazda too. They got that must be a Division B race in the Mazda. Yeah, Division B. This Viking was running for it. I kind of wanted to switch up my digit livery and do one for NRL. Anyways, as I'm backing out of this, I'm gonna call it here. So, thank you guys all for stopping in and dropping those likes and chatting. Always fun getting to chat with you guys. Me being the talker, I say this every time, but it's really cool when I get to talk to you guys and you guys are holding conversations in my chat when I'm normally that guy in that chat talking to people. Uh, so it was a good time. And I don't know. I'll probably practice again at some point this week. And if I do, I'll probably just stream it because why not? Um, I'm on, so I might as well. Might as well, right? as long as I'm not going to be jumping on and off. So no schedule, like normal. But I will catch you guys next time. Peace.